What's up, gang? Good evening. Hello, hello. What's up, Buster? Good evening to you, and cheers, my friend. You've caught me on a rum and coke night. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. What's up, Le Retro Spiso? PM Collector Boy, Manic Satellite, 2-Hit, Loader High, Mizroy. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. Must be Thursday. Gotta be Thursday if it's the Power Hours. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing great. Spectacular, even. I had a nice, productive day today. Namely because I watched a whole bunch of Star Trek The Next Generation. And I actually got to good episodes. That was very exciting. I got past the initial season 1 cavalcade of garbage. And now I'm watching episodes that I mostly enjoy. Didn't realize Saturday was also Thursday. We have a lot of Thursdays around here. Which ones did you watch? Oh, Christ. Okay, hang on. I made notes. Let me consult my notes, chat. I watched... What did I watch? Hold up. Okay. So basically, yesterday, I watched Encounter at Farpoint Part 1 and 2. And it was ass. It was terrible. So today, I watched The Naked Now, Code of Honor, Last Outpost, Where No One's Gone Before, Lonely Among Us, Justice, and Battle. So I basically watched episodes 3 through 9 of season 1, as I recall. Season 1 is mostly shit. I mean, okay, look, well, yeah, kind of. It's kind of like half and half right now. Farpoint 1 and 2 were terrible, so that's 2. Naked Now was awful. Naked Now was just a really, like, the Naked Now was like the cringiest possible rendition of Naked Time from the original series. Code of Honor is like, I watched Code of Honor, and then I went on the other Discord in the Star Trek channel, and I was like, you know what? Maybe Star Trek was a mistake. The fifth one, which was Last Outpost. Okay, Last Outpost was actually pretty good. Last Outpost was good. Where No One Has Gone Before, I actually really liked. Lonely Among Us was good. Justice was... The themes were good. And... Okay. It's like, here's the thing I'm getting into. Now that I'm past like the traditionally terrible episodes, now the issue is... We've got really good concepts for episodes that are always ruined by something. Most of the time, they're ruined by Wesley. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be this guy. I don't want to be another one of the sheeple bleating about how terrible Wesley is, but Wesley fucking sucks. Wesley is one of the worst characters ever. Like, oh my God. I think when I was a kid, I mostly watched episodes of Next Generation that were after the focus was shifted away from Wesley. I had no idea he's basically the hero of season 1. Every single one of these episodes, like, shit goes wrong, and like Wonderkind Wesley just happens to show up with like the answer to whatever it is. He's like a living Deus Ex Machina, except annoying as shit. And the other big problem with him is that he's a teenager written like an 8-year-old. Like, It's just infuriating. It's absolutely infuriating. What's up, Trey Don? Glad you're streaming tonight. Need somewhere to lurk. Stomach's not, oh, dude. Hate to hear it. Hope you feel better soon. Also, good evening, Shadows. Good to see you tonight. Where no one has gone before is the one where they warp too much. Yeah, the Traveler just yeets them out of the galaxy. And I actually like that. The episode actually focused a lot on the fear and anxiety of being stranded in space like that. And the effect it has on the crew, and that was pretty great. Until they pan back to Wesley. Wesley is either the source or the answer to the problem. Yeah. Like in Justice, he was definitely the source. In most of the other episodes, he's the answer, and so annoying. I reckon he has to reach the part where Data fights a master. No, I have not. No, I am still early days in season 1. I'm 9 episodes into season 1, which for the most part I enjoy. Actually, now that I'm past the real garbage episodes. No, like early Next Generation honestly has terrible writing. Like Encounter at Farpoint. I was talking about this last night. The real problem with Encounter at Farpoint is Q. Q is just written horribly. And it's a problem for a lot of these episodes that everyone in the Enterprise is like super moody. And it's like they asked a fucking AI to write a sci-fi drama for them. Whoever wrote that shit has no idea how human emotions actually worked. Actors Melania is at least try. I think Will Wheaton's like a fine guy and a fine actor. But yeah, the character of Wesley is just infuriating. Psst, Next Generation's 80s show. That's why I started on this shit. Actually, my understanding is that a lot of this stuff that's just absolute garbage, it came straight from Gene Roddenberry and his directives, which is fascinating to me. Like, how did this man whose you know, directives and prerogatives that made the original Star Trek like such a cultural touchstone end up being the weakest link in the Next Generation? It's so weird. Wesley stories get worse. I disagree. The Wesley stories I remember, like what I remember from watching TNG as a kid and catching up on it now is Wesley starts out as like the perfect wonderkind who shows up in every episode and fixes things for the idiot adults that don't know any better. And then he fucks off for a while. And then he comes back as an actual like Starfleet cadet or ensign or whatever. And at first he's like a total douche. Like he's got a real attitude about it. But then once they iron that stuff out, then he's a pretty decent character for the rest of the series. That's dimly what I recall. Well, I'm in the search of a more ergonomic desk chair setup. Do you say that every character is mean or moody? Yes. Yeah, so far in Next Generation, everyone is like super moody and it's really weird. I think I'm the only person like Wesley. It might have been part because I was a smart teen, resentful of adults, but taking shit. Yes, no, that would basically be you up on screen. And that's a very different perspective from watching it now as a 41-year-old parent. And imagining that kind of situation when you're trying to do something important. Code of Honor is mostly the fault of the directors more than a bit racist. That's why we got Planet Black people as the aliens. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Cause oh god, that episode is just so many bad ideas. Do you like the later stories just give more flaws and insecurities about Starfleet? What's up, Fury Fire? I can't wait till someone else's kid hits a scene. I don't know what that's referring to. This intrigues me. Sammy is definitely supposed to be the proxy for a male young adult viewer who is smart and awkward, and that was definitely me. I feel like Roddenberry probably had to make certain concessions to get new Star Trek on air some 20 years after the original series. I mean, if anything, it sounds like the concessions he made are what made it watchable. every time I find something like super shitty in here and I go on the other Discord and I'm like, wow, this sucks. They're like, yep, that was Roddenberry. Yep. Like, apparently, according to Roddenberry, Counselor Troy was just supposed to be like a ditzy bimbo. She was literally supposed to be eye candy. And originally, she was supposed to have 4 boobs before Roddenberry's wife stepped in and was like, that's not a good idea. Still finding out Riker goes from being known for being a shit cook to being decent at making pizza. That tracks. Roddenberry was sexist as fuck, yeah. It's just amazing that like, it, like, what gets me is like that didn't bleed so conspicuously into the original series. Like, yeah, there were hot ladies in like really short uniforms and stuff, but like, I have watched across 9 episodes, I have watched Troy's cleavage get bigger and deeper, like, noticeably with every single episode. Like, it's distracting. It's bizarre. Progressive on racial equality, but blind on gender issues. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I find that TNG and Discovery suffer from some similar early season issues. Just TNG is easier to ignore the bad stuff for the good. Interesting. I don't mean to sound callous, but the series improved greatly with his passing. That seems to be the consensus. I mean, it sounds like at that point he needed to just let go, and the people left in his stead apparently knew what they were doing. So, sometimes more than used to the present of old white guy sci-fi and fantasy writers. I sigh. Imagine TOS, he had stricter editors. Sure did work in Total Recall. I just boob pregnancy for just makes me wonder what degree the original series' progressive attributes were brought in by other people. That's also a good question too. I don't remember as many stories about that, but it'd be interesting to see. I know there've been plenty of books written about the background of like the production and the trials and travails of producing all these Star Trek series. Sorry. Just grab Hellblade, who's on sale for cheap. The game is really brutal. Holy shit, I forgot about the fake out at the beginning. They totally got... Yeah, Hellblade's a lot. Hellblade is fantastic. I love Hellblade, but it is a lot. Also, good to see you, Numberless Dread. Glad you're here. Talk about Rick Berman when you get there. The careers of the 2 most iconic sci-fi IPs are their success, their wives insisting on having some common sense. Surprise! God, can you imagine the kind of sci-fi we could have now if back in the days of Star Wars and Star Trek, like, women were actually allowed to, I don't know, do things? Crazy. Discovery has a really interesting season 1. Cassie just act like ass for the sake of drama more than what actually makes sense. Someday I'm gonna watch. No, you're crazy. Oh, excuse me, Zem. Sorry. Someday I'm gonna watch Discovery. I'm watching everything in basically like release order, so it's gonna be a while before I get there. Unless I think there's a new season of Discovery coming in a couple months. I might dip out on whatever I'm watching at the time and just go ahead and catch up on Discovery, because doing that for Lower Decks and Strange New Worlds was really fun. Super stoked for Hellblade 2. I feel like they've been talking about that one for a while. Sci-fi authors have some really problematic members, you know, like Marion Zimmer Bradley. I don't know that one. Fake Out's brilliant. What better way to instant kill what it feels like to live with anxiety and threaten a gamer with deleting their saves? Yeah. I don't care how good Discovery got later on. I'll never accept to have barrel rolled a warp thanks to... But it looks cool. End Eve alert, chat. Hold the phone. Brace yourselves. The police just pulled me over and said papers. I said scissors, I win, and drove off. I think he wants a rematch. He's been chasing you for 45 minutes. Okay, that's pretty funny. For Hellblade, they did a lot of interviews with people that have that kind of mental illness. They did their homework on Hellblade, didn't they? And yeah, that so much of that game just feels like a panic attack. And it's pretty impressive. Also, I feel bad for anybody who actually like suffers conditions like that and plays that game. Strange New World's the best thing to come out of Discovery. Strange New World's my favorite track. Like easily, like hands down. I adore Strange New Worlds. Strange New Worlds and Lower Decks are like tops for me. I love them so much, so very much. I go back and watch episodes of each just because they're so much fun. Did such a good job. They have a helpline if you think you have. Is that supposed to be schizophrenia or schizophrenia? Yeah, whatever it is you have, they have a hotline for it. But yeah. Anyway, all this is to say, I'm really enjoying my adventures through the Trek series. I have watched some garbage. Like, I can't deny it. Like, it was rough getting to season 1 of Next Generation. But even at this point, it's worth it. I've already watched several good episodes, and I'm excited for where the rest of the series goes. So, what's the best episode of Strange New World? Why is the Elysian Kingdom? I don't know. I don't think you'll ever be able to take Subspace Rhapsody away from me. Subspace Rhapsody is just, it's so perfect on so many levels. It's an episode that honestly, like, it shouldn't work. It should just be some random goofy one-off thing, and it ends up being like a hugely important part of the series for a number of characters and their personal arcs. And it also just kind of encapsulates what's good about Star Trek. That intense optimism for the future and like the community and found family that being on a starship like that produces. It's just like, it's so funny because it's like quintessential Star Trek, and yet unlike just about every other Star Trek that ever came before it. Favorite Strange New Worlds is when the lady went and had adventures with Kirk. That's a good episode too. The Klingon music. Yes, that's the one with the singing Klingons in it. As far as sci-fi goes, at some point I want to watch all of Kamen Rider. Got midway. Yeah, you mentioned that. You mentioned that a while back. That would be quite an adventure. That is a huge franchise. You need a Klingon pop musical now. Hey, look, if they did a sequel to Subspace Rhapsody where the anomaly shows up in Klingon space instead, I don't think anybody would complain. I think we'd all be on board for that one. God, that episode is so much fun. Such a good series. So, anyway, chat, I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should get to the magazine. Maybe we should get into these. Actually, they'd be this way from me at this point. These here Vidya games. Because we are, as you may be aware, for those of you that are Power Hours regulars, we are tantalizingly close to the end of this issue. However, I did, just as a courtesy to y'all, leave the top 20 open once again in case you all want to request stuff. And somebody did request one thing that wasn't requested last week that we're going to have a little bit of fun with. And then after this is Now Playing, and I peeked ahead. And I will say, the Now Playing for this one is rather unexpected. There are more games in the Now Playing that I did not expect to see. And I know that's a little cryptic, and you will understand when we get there. Nah, no magazine. I'm so glad they finally went with dreadlock Klingons instead of the weird bald ones. Yes, yeah. No, it was a good call. Like, if you'll remember back during the like from Next Generation all the way through, I think, Enterprise, there was this like slavish devotion to the original series aesthetic. Like there's an episode in Deep Space Nine where they actually time travel back to the whole Tribble incident, and they keep everything exactly the way it is. And I think I've never watched Enterprise, but I've heard there's something like that in there too. And I always thought that was kind of dumb. And I'm really glad that modern Trek has just been like, you know what, fuck it. We're gonna go make more stuff in that time period, and it's gonna look nice and futury, and it doesn't matter. And I'm really, really glad they did that. I just love Worf saying we don't talk about that when they ask him about the beatnik Klingons. Yeah. Better left unsaid. Yeah, I'm glad they've kind of dumpstered that whole bit of continuity, and they're just like, nah, it's just gonna be like this. So it's the same notions that let them recast new Kirk and Spock and Uhura and all that, and benefit greatly from it. Star Wars could really take some hints from this too, instead of parading out like ghoulish CGI deepfake Luke Skywalker every time they want to reuse that character. It's because it didn't have the budget to cool alien Klingons. I mean, so I learned from watching the original series that they didn't have a line on what the Klingons even were. There's a surprising amount of overlap between Klingons and Romulans. In fact, I think Romulans only show up in one episode. They're basically like space Soviets or space Chinese, depending on what they're feeling at the time. TOS Klingons are absolutely too close to yellow or brown face. Yeah, very much so. It's a little uncomfortable. Well, I mean, I'm catching up with next generation now, and early Ferengi. Ooh. I am so glad Deep Space Nine basically rehabbed the entire Ferengi people, because TNG did not have it right. Yeah, early Ferengi are yikes. Big yikes. Yeah, one of the funniest things about the original series, Klingons and Romulans. Oh no! There were Romulans in at least 2 episodes, because there was the hot Romulan fleet commander that they had to put one over on. That's the episode that I'm thinking of, in fact. There's an episode of the original series where the Romulans are flying around in Klingon D7s. The iconic long, like not the bird of prey, but like the gray one with the nacelles in the back and the long neck and the kind of ball-shaped front. Quintessential Klingon ship, but in this one episode, the Romulans are flying around it, and like, what the fuck? And it's because they only had, if I remember correctly, they only had like one Romulan bird of prey model, and they like didn't have the budget to create like a fleet of them or something. So they just, for this one episode, they just threw in a bunch of D7s, and they were like, yeah, we found it. Yeah, the Romulans are borrowing these. They're just using them now. It's no big deal. And what's really, 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 really funny is that when they did, well, first of all, when they did Star Trek the Animated Series, they actually carried that forward. There's an episode where the Enterprise gets in trouble with another Romulan fleet, and it's half D7s, specifically because that. And then when they went back and remastered the special effects for the original series, they kept it that way. They kept the D7s. Because they had to, because there's a throwaway line about how Romulans are using D7s now. Yeah, Romulans train cloaking tech with Klingons for D7s, yeah. Star Trek Animated, yes, has the Kazinti. They sure do. It is buck wild. Yeah, I really enjoyed the animated series. It's a shame they didn't have the budget for better animation. That was really the only weak point. The stories were great. And it, like, Star Trek really works well condensed down to 22 minutes. You kind of cut out a lot of the cruft and get right to the interesting parts. Yeah, the Kazinti show up in the movies too. I was noticing that in the big group shots in the later films like Voyage Home and Undiscovered Country. They get a lot of races in there. I mean, you get some Cations in there too. That's like, I want to say that's like the only time you get to see live action Cations, unless they show up in certain one-off episodes or something. Romulans have been mentioned, so I must recommend the Star Trek novel My Enemy, My Ally. Interesting. What era is that one set in? TOS is often padded, which is never a problem with it. Yes, exactly. They didn't have the budget for padding with the animated series, so that shit gotta move. It's great. Original. Okay, cool. I am interested. I am very interested then. I'll look that up, Lojai. Thank you. But yeah, having a great time with it. Having a marvelous time with it. I guess before we get into this, and I need to do a little bit of prep anyway. The schedule. I'm pretty sure y'all know what's going on with the schedule, but just in case. Tomorrow night, we are doing Home Safety Hotline. Hot new release on Steam. We played the demo of it during one of the previous Next Fests, and everybody loved it. It was great. Everybody liked that. So we're gonna play the whole game. What the hell did I do here? We're gonna play the whole game tomorrow night. It's a 2 to 3 hour game, which should be perfect for us. And then on Saturday, okay, Saturday is gonna depend on how tonight goes. Seems like people are holding back with the top 20, which I respect. I am fine with that. We're gonna do some Mario Paint as requested, and then we'll roll on to the now playing, and you'll see what's going on there. No stream on Sunday, and then Monday we are starting a point-and-click adventure. I think y'all will be quite pleased with this. I think you will enjoy what it is that we're going to do. I'm very excited about it. It's very topical to me. It's very relevant to my interests at the moment. That's gonna be like 2 or 3 nights, I think. So we might have an extra night next week to do something random. We'll see. And then the week after that, 1 week from this Monday, the final week of January is when we will start Phantasy Star. So those of you that have been holding out for Phantasy Star, hold on just a little longer, and you'll get your wish. Less than 2 weeks away. Would not request it. I think it's the right time to draw fan art right after finishing the game. I agree. Let's get to it. Let's make this happen. Let's make the magic happen. The Drydex is frighteningly huge. We're in Star Trek Adventures TTRPG. Players of Sovereign class. I'm not sure which one come on the other side they threw down. Yeah. The next generation Romulan ships are huge and imposing. I remember the episode where they go over to the one that's like caught in some kind of like temporal distortion or something. That is a cool episode. That is pretty neat. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of finagling here. Just a second, chat. Boston invented Super Red Romulan Capital command ship for Starfleet battles called the Nova. That's your other favorite ship? That sounds cool. This is about more fan out. Good evening, Sacrificial Toes. Good to see you tonight. We have one request right now. We have one game request up. And it's for Mario Paint. And it is specifically to draw fan art of the sexiest character from Aria of Sorrow, which is Soma. Hang on, I'm gonna try and do this without breaking my system, because it's very touchy. When I swap controllers on this thing, I basically have to do it without touching the system. Whee! I love this. I love the intro. And wasting no time composing Piranha Plants on Parade and Mario Paint. Spend hours scouring the map for bomb. Try Metroid Plants co-op with a friend for the first time. Had a lot of fun. Spend hours scouring the map for bombs, which seems fairly standard from every scene I've watched people stream. I'm gonna draw the kicker skeleton. God damn it, Manning. You always spoil My plans. All right, let's see here. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. All right, well, first of all, we gotta start with the hair. So you're gonna recreate my fan of the hottest Ario Saro character, Graham, that I posted to the server. Hate to disappoint you, but no, we're gonna do some. I'm basically gonna spend like 2 hours drawing like wild unkempt hair. This may take a while. He's probably gonna look like a goddamn palm tree at the end. But you know what, that's fine. What the hell kind of hair is that, chat? I don't even know. Oh god, he's starting to look more like Nestor. Oh, Lord have mercy. This was a mistake, chat. This was a mistake. Nestor is so... Looks like French fries. You're allowed to leave. No, this will be much better if I don't. I assure you. Let's have one like just down in front of his face and stuff. I feel like this is a decent enough stuff. Sideshow Bob. Okay, and then I guess we need to put a head in here at some point. A really weird misshapen head, but that's fine. It's just more hair. We'll just keep adding more hair. Okay. And then, so this is unkempt Soma, so he has, like, red eyes. Perfect! Yes, this is exactly what I had. Mine just gonna look so stupid. This is great. Indistinguishable. Hang on. I gotta give him the brows. There we go. Now he's angry. And then we gotta give him a really pretty nose. There we go. And then, oh god. I just have his hair follicles holding an old-fashioned razor blade. I wonder if I could actually, like, fix this a bit. Like, add another... That doesn't really help. Whatever. This is an angry version of that skateboarding kid in Lego Island. There. He's very stern. Very, very stern. Okay. Now here's... Please drop Bat Soma. Okay, hang on. Okay. So then... Alright. Dude, no, I have no reference for this. None whatsoever. No. I put my cartridges away and everything. I don't have anything up on my other monitor. I promise. Gormless Sideshow Bob. Giant head, tiny. I'm not doing the bat body, okay? I want to do the coat. I want to do his big floofy coat. Let's see if we've unlocked liquid orange. Yeah, we gotta do the big puffy. This is terrible. This is such a bad idea. And then like, oh God, how are we gonna do this? Draw Graham too. What, like the sword? Okay, that was supposed to be like a lapel, but it looks terrible. Yeah, that's not at all what I had in mind. Apologies that I'm talking to really quiet, alternatingly. No idea how things are gonna shake out right now. Yeah, hope you're gonna be okay, buddy. All right, let's give him a neck. Let's give him a very square. I don't know why. I don't know, like square neck or whatever, but I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay. And then this is basically his coat, but like then okay. So maybe okay, I got an idea. Maybe this is like perspective. Maybe it's like the camera's above him and looking down at him because we need all of this to fit, right? So this is gonna be like the rest of his coat right here. And then we'll give him... There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Is Feather Boa famous for it? Some reason hurt them. All right. We gotta fill this in now. All right. So anyway, okay. So his shirt. I don't know why I bothered drawing like a neckline or anything. His shirt is black. So like his main shirt, he's wearing like a black turtleneck or some shit. What are you doing? Okay, we didn't need you to do that. He has such tiny legs and thick thighs. This is how I imagine Soma, basically. All right, and then his coat has like blue, like I think like the lapel was blue. It has like blue highlights or whatever. So basically the lapel is gonna be blue, and then he's gonna have like, these are gonna be his jeans. Those are jeans. He's wearing jeans, chat. And then, see, okay, so everything else he's wearing is like white, but I want to give it some kind of texture. I want to give him some kind of like fluffy texture. Let's go like with this for his fluff. So he's grunge. And then the coat, his emo face. Very skinny jeans with a multi-millennial. Do you remember what color his shoes were? Were they just black? I feel like maybe his shoes were just black. Yeah, that seems to fit. I think I need to give him some like buttons or something. We'll give him some blue buttons. He wore Jordans. There we go. He's got some buttons on his coat now. Oh, he doesn't have any arms. That's fine. That's fine. No, it's totally, yeah, this is what it is. It's a perspective. This is all planned, chat. This is all intended. It's a perspective shot. Like it's shot from above, like pointing down, like he's looking up, like this. Draw some bat wings on him. All right, I'll give him the bat wings then. How about that? There we go. I love that his eyes aren't even. It just really makes the whole experience. There we go. Nice uneven wings. It's perfect. And then I think we need to give these like blue highlights or something. I think that'll work. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Excellent. Where do we get Mario Photoshop? He's flying right. Yeah. He's like, I should have had the wings folded back so he's like shooting towards you. Is he doing fisheye lens video with Pharrell Williams? Yes, he is. Give the boy arms. He doesn't need him. He's got bat wings now. So glad Ash is finally giving and drawing his first fan fiction OC. Chat, if somebody like screen captures this and like crops it down, I'll make it my avatar on Discord. And it will be my OC, do not steal. What do you think Soma's Sonic character name is? He needs an OC name too. So much. So much. Hang on, we got letters here. Hang on. Maybe 3 sentences of lore that make no sense at all. I just gonna spout when asked about it. Alright. Hang on. His name is So What? Gotta go hot. Gotta line it up perfectly. There should be sonar. Summon to the vamp. That works on so many levels too. Made DeviantArt account name like Bloody Tears and post this to it. Oh no, I'm doing Chew again. Vamp. Bloop. Vamp. Hog. How could I forget my hog, chat? It looks like Vamfog now. Here you go. So perfect. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Okay. Do we have any other fun stuff we could do with this? Well, that's cursed. Let me see. Do we have like... I need like, We gotta, hang on, we gotta give him... Give him cat ears. Where would they even go though? This is a VR mode for Hellblade. No, I think this is perfect the way it is. I think we just need, he just needs a good background for him. I'm thinking like... Never be able to hear this track and not think about who's been drawing dicks. Solid black with, yeah, no, I think you're onto something there. I think you're onto something there. Let's do some more. Actually, I'm gonna do a little alien down here. And then no, I'm not doing that. Y'all would like that too much. Not doing that. Edit the eyes out of the stars? Oh, I could. Oh, I could. Hang on. Where is it this one? Yeah, it is. Hang on. Let me load. Where are you? There you are. Load you in. Edit the eyes out. Save. There we go. Perfect. Easy peasy. Needs one Goomba for flavor. Can't argue with that. There we go. Original stars do not steal. There we go. Perfect. All right, here we go. Jeff from Gym Class stuff, stuff fucking looking at my DeviantArt, you dick. There we go. I think it's actually kind of better with like the white bits left in here. You erased his feet. It's fine. It's perfect the way it is. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. My OC, do not steal. All right, somebody screen cap this for me, please. Crop out the menu stuff around it, and yeah, I'll make this my background. This is art, ladies and gentlemen. This is true art. Okay, I keep getting confused when I try to click on something here. I keep trying to use the SNES mouse to like click on chat. Oh my god, it's perfect. All right, hang on. Let me go ahead and set this up. There we go. I'm totally okay. Okay. I'm just gonna say, chat, this is not the only place this is gonna show up either. Alright, 1 second, please. Wait, I was getting an SNES USB adapter and use your SNES mouse. I should do that. All right, hang on. Set as desktop background. Let's see, and then we need to do this. All right, real quick, hang on. It's funny that we're actually swapping out the Phantasy Star background before we even get to Phantasy Star, but kind of endemic of how we do things around here. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. I can't wait to see this every day for like a month. And you know what? Since we're here, let me do one more thing. Oh, come on. One second. Oh. All right, never mind on that. That's fine. Requested Graham, if you don't want to do that, that's okay. Yeah, I think my my creative juices have been expelled for the evening. Need a wallpaper for your work PC if someone asks. Just say with the most incredulous tone, but I'm so much. It's misspelled, but it works in so much in his favor. How many channel posts make your Zoom meeting background? I don't use backgrounds in Zoom, so. Shaz asks you to do your signature with your eyes closed. All right, let me do that, and then God damn it, I keep using the wrong mouse. And then we'll move on from this. What? What now? Definite actually has a program that lets you just straight up use the SNES mouse on the computer. That's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna try and sign this with my eyes closed. I'm sure this is gonna go great, chat. Here we go. Perfect! Wow, I didn't even actually scribble over the stars or aliens that much. It's really hard to sign your shit with your eyes closed. Title Dulon. Y'all crack the code, chat. Michael Oddish is just a stage name. My true name is Title Dulon. I can't tell what it says, so it's a perfect signature. Oh my god, chat. I mean, yeah, I mean, any scribble you make is a signature. Really interesting design choice to help lay the triggers in your gamepad defend you while you use the X button to attack. That makes sense. Change the screen into Title Dulon 6969. I'm gonna have to use that as my code name for something. Title Dulon. I like that. All right, chat. That has been our time with Mario Paint. I don't know that I can. I don't know that I could top that tonight. I don't know that I will ever top that. But damn if it wasn't a good time. Thank you, chat. I feel like I really discovered something about myself. If you ever play Final Fantasy X again, your protagonist needs to be named Title Dulon. That was interesting. The biggest buttons on the pad are for defending. It is, yeah, it is. I can see the, you know, I think we both see the thematic implications there. You pronounce it Title. Title Dulon. I love it. All right, chat. All right, chat. As much fun as that has been, let's move on. Let us forge forth in the magazine and see what else we got here. Oh, great. We have the players poll. What is the players poll this month? It's Alien. It's Aliens, chat. It's Aliens. Print off and fill it out. Oh man. Grand prize is your own alien. Just win a whole ass alien. A 7-foot tall, out of this world replica of one of the movie's massive monsters, the most unusual companion, and believe it or not, Ripley's cryo tube, the actual prop. Wow. Okay. So they got a 7-foot tall replica alien and Ripley's cryopod, which was apparently actually used in the shooting of the film. That's pretty badass. I want the follow-up on this, of course. I want to find out who won it and what they did with it. Three was Space Jail, yeah. 3 was, well, 3 was Prison Planet. They kill all your favorite characters from Aliens off screen, and it's just Ripley running around, bald, trying to fight an alien. Full-size prop alien from Alien 3 is dog size. Alien 3 is the runner. I think if it stands upright, it'd probably be like 7 feet tall. Because I mean, I know it gestated from a dog, but it grew pretty big. Anyway, why am I watching Honest when I could be watching Title Dulon? Oh god, the Whip It test shots are hilarious, dude. If y'all have never seen it, they did test shots with an actual dog dressed up as the alien to see if it would film, and spoiler alert, it didn't. It did not fly. Alien 3 can never stand up to the true best 3 equal Tremors 3, the one that has blasters. The Tremors franchise is insane, dude. Yep, that dog just wanted to play. He was such a good boy. There's a, I wish I could remember the name of it, but there's an old, like, B horror movie that's at like this haunted mansion or whatever. And they, during one of the sequences, they release, like, the mansion inhabitants release attack dogs on the people, but all they could get were golden retrievers. So this person is supposed to get murdered by these attack dogs, but like they very clearly in the film get cuddled to death. They're just so excited to be there. It's a natural part of troubleshooting. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. Can I be murdered? Dude, I want to be murdered by Goldies. That'd be great. That'd be so wonderful. For some reason, I'm remembering a horror film where some dude gets his chest stabbed, and for some reason, it's just make fart noises. That's how I want to go. We would all be so lucky, really. Now this is interesting. You can't, hang on, I'm gonna move myself so you can see this. Plus, an Alien 3 videotape asterisk. An Alien 3 game pack for the Nintendo system of your choice. Why is there an asterisk? It's down here with the second prize as well. Explain your asterisk. I think it might be this clause down in the rules. Because Alien 3, the movie, is R-rated, winners under 17 must have permission from a parent or legal guardian in order to receive it. This is above the... Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Yeah, rated R winners under 17 must have parental permission to accept this part of the prize. Wouldn't that be hilarious if some Puritan kid sent in for this contest and won, and their parents didn't let them have the movie because it was too violent? So instead they get a 7-foot tall, like, acid-blooded monster, but not the film that he's from. Makes sense. You wouldn't allow any 12-year-old to get a copy of Showgirls. Well, yeah, but only because it's a dog shit movie. Heartbreak. I remember the stuff having a scene where the guy's supposed to be killed by a dog. The dog is clearly wagging his tail with overdubbed growling noises and runs over for cuddles. Big Xeno costumes for close-up shots. They use a lot of rod puppets for most. You wouldn't download them? I would download the shit out of a Xenomorph. Are you kidding me? Fucking love Xenomorphs. Shit happens in Airplane. Anyway, I really hope we get a follow-up to this contest. I want to find out exactly how this went down. All right, chat. Here it is. The last leg of our journey. The swan song of Nintendo Power issue 51, August 1993. Now playing. And oh boy, did they just fill this section with games that were not in the magazine. Like, holy shit. I think only one game on this list showed up in the magazine. Which is kind of wild. So let's go through it. Yeah, Final Fight too. Let's run through this page. I'll read down to the Goof Troop feature, and then we'll pick up whatever people request. Dracula. So this is actually that Dracula game. Spoiler alert. Is the tie-in game for Bram Stoker's Dracula. What does the D stand for? Yeah, we'll never know, really. I also remember a horror film where someone's being chased by bats with flying foxes. So they're like cute winged puppies, just sort of hanging out like, oh, hi, human, can I cuddle you while the human actor overacts? I mean, even honest to God bats, I think are adorable. Like, I think bats are so cute. Flying foxes. Numberless dread out here with the facts that matter. No, I totally believe you, dude. I have no reason to doubt the veracity of this fact. It's just hilarious to me. Oh my god. All right, I gotta get into this feature before I spend too long thinking about that. Final Fight 2, folks, from Capcom. They don't know how much money they want for it. It's 16 megabits of scrolling street fighting action. Uses a rudder. Uses another leg. Damn. I guess if I could, I would. Before there was a Street Fighter 2 stealing all the glory, Street Fighting fans were punching and kicking their way to fame and fortune on Final Fight. It's always very interesting to me. In the early days of fighting games, how often fighting games and beat 'em ups are conflated. I get it. It makes sense, but I feel like the purpose, the intention is so different between them. You know? They're definitely from the same neighborhood, but they go to different schools, you know what I'm saying? If your girlfriend at the time puts your male mice on your face, they put their time mice. Male mice smell like shrimp when they hit assless. So interesting. In any case, an amazing piece. The Batween facts are particularly relevant after the Vampog event. Also true. Also very true. Final Fight 2 is even bigger and better than its predecessor. Save Genryusai and Rina. You have to take on the Mad Gear Gang in Metro City. Either alone or with a friend in the 2-player option, playing as one of 3 fighters, each with specialty moves. You and a friend, if you're in the 2-player simultaneous mode, will battle through 5 stages. Look for a power review next month. Next month. This shows up in the magazine next month, I suppose. Well, they said it, so it must be true. On the plus side, great graphics and animation, excellent play control. Capcom may provide its own biggest competition. Players try to choose between y'all. Nintendo Power thinks they're sabotaging themselves by releasing Final Fight 2 and Street Fighter 2 Turbo in the same breath. I just, On the minus side, it's hard to argue with success, but it'd be nice to have more fighters to choose from and better artificial intelligence. The enemies provide an even bigger challenge. I don't think you need more challenge in a beat 'em up from this era. Food of the Gods is also a horror film where the monsters are supposed to be giant mice. All they do is poorly superimpose pet store mice playing around. No, seriously? It's like, I know they composited this later, but it looks like even the actors are super amused by this. They're like, oh, they're so cute. Look at them. I'm gonna boop their little snoots. They did Food of the Gods for an episode of Amazing Stories. 5 whole stages. What's up, Chaos? Good to see you. There's a game show from the 90s I've seen quite a few episodes of called Game Master. They had a review section in each episode. Consistently called fighting games beat 'em ups, so they also consistently called beat 'em ups fight. Oh my god, yeah, I would lose my mind at that. Cute mice friends poorly superimposed on the screen, yeah. Ends with a giant spider eating the humans. Oof. Damn. All right, super aquatic games. I know nothing about this. From Seika, $49.95 in 1993 dollars, chat. 4 megabits of comic sporting events. Oh no, it's James Pond. And friends compete in a fish. Oh my god. Games like which you've never seen. Young kids make it. Oh god. Simple events and big colorful graphics, different friends. Oh god, I'm gonna trade on. I'm gonna be joining with the stomach troubles if this keeps up. Oh, it hurts. Oh, 100-meter splash and more intricate events like kipper watching and feeding time. Both of those sound horrible. In all, there are 10 events for one player, a training mode where you learn how to control your character in the event, a competition mode where you compete against computer opponents. There are also 2 levels of difficulty, but the higher level is still not much of a challenge for experienced players. Plus side, good graphics and popular characters add up to fun for very young players. A mix of skill events, jumping mainly and endurance, in which the player presses buttons, capital B buttons, as fast as possible. On the minus side, the goal of many of the events is not clear and the control functions often change between different events. Both these negatives could result in frustrated players. Game Master is one of the hologram cyborg head. The reboot, keep that concept. It's killing him, let play. It's already been requested. Final Fight 2, Super Aquatic Games, First Samurai, and Dr. Acula have all been requested already. Is there a point redeemed to make Super Aquatic Games stop existing? I wish, Grunt Fodder, I wish. And Divas ditched chat and decided to show up in the magazine instead. Notice there's no multiplayer because you never forsake this experience in anyone you consider a friend. They add some popular characters to go alongside of James Pond. They did, I feel sorry for them. I think it was Rob or George who wrote that. I would wish death on both of them, so it doesn't really matter. I've seen the 1931 Dracula as well, where it shows Dracula's children in the night in his castle and they're just fucking armored. No! No, that sounds hilarious. Found a really cool game last night. Shadows of Forbidden Gods. What's that, Eva? I don't think I've heard of that one. Okay, this next one, as far as I know, was never released. I think we've looked for this before and couldn't find it. So I wouldn't bother requesting this. But it's Alien vs. Predator from Activision, $64.95. 8 megabits of scrolling combat action for one player. The battle of the aliens has begun on Vega 4. Aliens with molecular acid for blood. What molecular acid? Is that like a different kind of acid? Almost invincible set of physical attributes have infested the colony. They seem to be the ultimate fighting machines. But are they? Are they really? The Predator, armed with incredible weapons, is determined to prove these more than a match for those cunning creatures from the back end of the cosmos. You become the Predator, stalking through 10 stages of alien infestation. Your special weapons include the Razor Disc, Invisibility Cloak, Laser Beam, and Spear. Powering up the laser takes time, but results in more explosive damage to the enemy. Oh, I think they're talking about the Plasma Caster, aren't they? You move in 3 dimensions on the linear scrolling stage, and you can jump and slide attacks to aliens of every conceivable stage of development will not let you rest for a second. Molecular acid is one made out of molecules, as opposed to atomic acid, which is just made of atoms. Plus side, both the aliens and the Predator look great and play control is generally good. The theme of the game is cool, even without the storylines from the comic books. Because at this point in the early 90s, Alien vs. Predator stuff was huge in comics and alternative media. Took a surprising amount of time to get a film Alien vs. Predator. And then it was pretty bad when we got it, so... On the minus side, power-up weapons don't last nearly long enough, resulting in too much long, drawn-out hand-to-hand combat. Hit detection isn't always logical. There's not much variety in the stages and the types of attacks the aliens mount. Too bad the movies ignored the comics. Yeah, the movies probably would have been better if they'd followed the comics. Or, I mean, the fucking arcade game. I absolutely would have watched a film adaptation of the arcade game. Quick research suggests the AVP SNES did release. Let me see here. I could have sworn we tried to play this before and couldn't. I must be thinking of something else. I do have a ROM for this, chat. Okay, well, if you want to see AVP, I guess we can play it. Thanks for the heads up, Ms. Roy. I was operating under incorrect assumptions. Strategy simulator where you're an eldritch god that's slowly awakening. You use agents to corrupt the world's people so you don't get instantly killed when you awake. And there's a chosen one destined to stop you that's trying to raise awareness of you before you do. That sounds cool. That sounds really cool. Shadows of Forbidden Gods. Is that on Steam? Is that on Steam? I'm gonna check real quick. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Came out in July of last year. Oh, wow. Oh, Christ. Hex strategy? This looks crunchy as fuck. If anyone else wants to check it out, there it is. In this premise are a bunch of AI-controlled rulers and heroes, Crusader King style, are taking actions based on their motivations, likes, and dislikes. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. All right, let me read through First Samurai and Dracula, and then we'll get to the play, because you've requested basically everything on this page now except Goof Troop. First Samurai from Kemco, $59.95, 4 megabits of side-scrolling fighting action for 1 player. The Demon King threatens. Had to go for the hat trick, didn't you? Demon King threatens peace, and only one samurai warrior can reach him and destroy him forever. What this game lacks in original concepts, it makes up an excellent play control and interesting graphics. As the first samurai, you fight primarily with your sword. You also pick up power-up mystic runes along the way. With some of the runes, you can call on the gods to help you get past fires and other obstacles. The 3 worlds are linear but contain areas where you must discover the correct route or method to proceed. The actual combat isn't too difficult, although it is unceasing, and there are plenty of food power-ups to replenish your strength. The music and sound effects in the game are particularly inventive. One odd feature is that when your health meter drops below a certain point, your sword gets swept away. Dance, monkey. If I could play Goof Trop. Plus side, interesting graphics, sound effects, and music. Solid play control. The challenge includes both fighting enemies and puzzling through the stages. Minus side, more depth of play would be nice. The hero's supposed to be a samurai, but looks more like a sumo wrestler. We'll see that when we get into it. I think this might be a little casual racism here. Stage intro animations are endless. Is that a bad thing? I mean, obviously you can get through them somehow. If I recall, Goof Troop was one of Shinji Mikami's first games working on. No kidding. No kidding. All right, Dracula. Sony Image Saw, $59.95, 8 megabits of side-scrolling action for 1 player. You are Jonathan Harker. Whoa. A stranger in Transylvania seeks his lost love in the domain of Count Dracula. That's about as close as the game gets to Bram Stoker's gothic novel and the more recent movie. The graphic elements of Transylvania are here, from wolves and bats to vampires, and the setting includes castles, forests, and even 19th century London. But this is a straight action game which does not delve into any sort of adventure-style gameplay. Jonathan can use a knife, or once he's found them, better weapons like a shotgun or sword. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the shotgun, thanks. Each stage is large and contains multiple levels, so the gameplay requires you to find your way through a maze. An arrow points out the general direction of the exit, sometimes through a floor or ceiling, so figuring out how to get through the obstacle can be interesting. Each stage begins a daylight scene that becomes a night scene in which Count Dracula appears wearing one of several shapes. Before meeting the Count, you'll face an onslaught of his minions, including wolves, spiders, and other creatures in the night. None of the battles are particularly difficult, but the servants of Dracula never let up on the attack. Not Jonathan Harker, title Dulon. Plus side, generally graphics are quite good. Options include level of difficulty setting, number of lives, size of health meter, and controller setup. Some of the levels present puzzling obstacles. Minus side, in some areas, blocky background elements look like a return to early NES programming. With 8 megabit Super NES game, they could have created more realistic character sets. The boss enemies present very little challenge. So, easy and looks low tech? I'm surprised. Surprised indeed. But let's get to it, chat. Let's do this. Let's play these video games. And what I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna jump around to the things that I'm particularly interested in playing. We're gonna play them all, obviously. Gotta play them all. But there's going to be very little logic to the order in which we do these. Puzzling obstacles, and why the fuck would I put this in the game? That tends to be what they mean. It's not aliens versus Predator, it's Alien versus Predator. Maybe that's how they distinguish the SNES game from the arcade game. Like a more accurate and more novel accurate Jonathan Harker straighten out Dracula's family tree and figure out which was children the nightstand who inherit his fortunes. The year 2493, the planet Vega 4, the city New Shanghai. Well, this looks fucking cool. I think they copy pasted that moon though. Formal racism is when you're wearing a bow tie on a television news opinion show. Oh shit, that's not gonna end well. Workers were digging a new subway tunnel when they uncovered dormant eggs of an extremely dangerous parasitic life form. What is that sound effect? The colonists were helpless against the alien horde. Oh damn, that guy in the back is turbo fucked. After a second, I thought this was a Dracula game. I was like, what the fuck is the novel like if this is accurate? Alien versus Predator versus Dracula. I'd watch the fuck out of that. They sent out a distress call to the Earth-based authorities. Why are the aliens squawking? I have no idea, dude. The distress call was received and understood by a passing space, just some random spacecraft. Help, our colony is being overrun by xenomorphs. And this spacecraft, instead of just fucking off to the oh, because of Predator. Never mind. Never mind. The Predators were in search of big game. They had been thinking to hunt humans, but now they would be up against more challenging prey. God, this makes me really sad to think about the Alien vs. Predator movie. The first one. Story in that was so dog shit. Okay. That is a lot of alien power. I think maybe we played this before. Ow. Get absolutely fucked apod. Pume, pume, pume. I played the Alien vs. Predator FPSs. I have a little bit. They freaked the shit out of me. When I was a kid, they scared me too much to actually play. Wow, this is a 2-button beat 'em up. There is punch and there is jump, and that's it. How will you die the personal explosive? Dude, they better, man. The game over screen better be that nuclear countdown. And then we better get a big fuck off mushroom cloud. This is absolutely not the Capcom Brawler, no. Capcom Brawler lets you select between 2 predators and 2 humans. Lin Kurosawa and the other guy that nobody plays because you can play as Lin Kurosawa. Or a predator. Dude, that Capcom Brawler fucking rules. I love it. Like, easily one of my favorite arcade games of all time. I've beaten it. I have beaten that game in the arcade. This is not great. One of my top favorite arcade games you spend so much time on back when it was our local arcade. Predator Mystique from the first 2 movies is really as far as they need to go. Yeah, the Predator is really one of those creations that the more you know about them, the less interesting they're gonna be. Xenomorphs, I think you can expand on Xenomorphs a lot without losing that like primal horror element. But I think it's a different case when you have like an intelligent hunter species like the Predator. I think these guys are just contact damaging me. Like, they're just fucking walking through me and knocking my ass down. Like, they're not even attacking. They're just like, what? Get the fuck out of my way. And it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks a lot. Cyber Slide and D&D Tower of Doom. The D&D games are pretty cool. Oh, I need to be jump kicking these dudes. Hit stun is for lesser species. Wow, you can't pick up health while you're holding some kind of weapon. You have to finish using your weapon complete. You have to use up your weapon. Ooh, a skull. I bet that's just for points. What the hell? One of the sound staff went on and composed the music for Disgaea? Holy shit. Glad at least one person moved on from this. Ow. Yeah, this is not good. It commits one of the cardinal sins of beat 'em ups where it's basically just a hallway. Like, look, I know intellectually that's basically what every beat 'em up is, but like the Capcom AVP like varies it up enough so you feel like you're actually like going to different places. And that's kind of huge. But this is like, if your beat 'em up is basically like you just walking down a street, punching the same enemies over and over again forever, like you failed on some level, honestly. Everyone starts somewhere. Lord, does you play worse beat 'em ups? This is extremely average. It's not bad. It's just very average. Yeah, even Double Dragon had ladders. Okay, Double Dragon has some genuinely interesting stages. Oh, never mind. We're going to the sewers. The aliens had been cleared from the streets, but now their underground hive would have to be destroyed before the city would be free of them. So we did it, chat. We purged every Xeno from the streets above. And now it's the same fucking thing. Now it's the same thing except less walkable space because I cannot get in the water. There is no way down into the water. How the fuck do I kill this facehugger? No, serious. How do I kill this facehugger? Oh, wait, there's a charge ability or something. I don't know how you fight this. I don't know. I have no idea how you're supposed to kill that thing. Game over? Good. I'll take it. That was dumb and sucked and was bad. No, as far as I know, there's no way to crouch. Only way to defeat it is to remove your face. There we go. So this one actually is packaged as Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's actually a boss. Shoulder laser noise adorable really shouldn't be a warning of death. Hundreds of xenomorphs, no problem. One chunky space kid wants a hug, undefeatable, yes. Unstoppable. Did you play the FMV game Dracula Unleashed? I have not, no. Who's in that one? Anyone I know? Dude, that armor from Bram Stoker's Dracula is so badass. I love it. Difficulty normal, lives nyet, health nyet, jump B, sword A, missile Y. Yes, let's do it. Play me the video game. Seriously. Vampire! Signosis, I guess you have to get a lot of little Draculas to the exit. They all have different abilities. The Journey to Castle Dracula. Cool. I assume Alucard's full name based on his logic is Alucard Rectos Marb. That'd be pretty much. What the shit? Oh my god. Okay. So we are, all right, so we're Harker. I don't know why we're murking dudes in a meat hall, but whatever. Why are we waving a towel? What was that? Did I die? Ah, okay. You climb up here. Hello, sir. Sword. Would love it. What the shit? The fuck was that? This guy keeping us away from Mina. Okay, I made it to the exit and things exploded. Rar 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 rar. Rar. Alright, I died again. I think the potions in the bottom right are my health, and the orbs in the top right are my lives. I think. So, thanks. Cool. Apparently I can light fires with my towel here. Is this game this bad? Frankenstein might also be bad. Frankenstein on the NES is legendarily bad. It is dog shit. Beware! What the shit is going on? Alright, we just damage boost him. That's great. The Inquisition! Nobody expects it. I recognize this guy from Mugen. He's fairly high tier. This is exactly what happens in the novel. They give the towel more backstory. Harker's escape from the castle. Harker's escape from the castle. Harker's escape from the castle. But we didn't even get to the castle. There's no level for reaching the castle. There's like, we're looking for the castle, now we must flee from it. Read that as Hanker. Hello, sir. Dynamite? Dynamite sounds great. Hand it over. I died again. Poor Jonathan ran into mosquitoes and died. Herberg! Herberger! It's the exit. You kneel at the exit to exit. Get great castle trip. Castlevania, the castle formed around him. Castle of pure chaos. Was that skeleton? Skeletons! Skeletons are fun. All right, I don't know what that accomplished, but I did a thing. I broke something, chat. That means we're making progress. Okay, maybe don't step into the gigantic protruding arrowheads. Wow, okay, nice hit detection. Continue. Yes? Do I get to continue from here? Okay, I do get to continue from here, but man. What happens if I don't go down there and smack that dragon in the nuts? Well, this is the same. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Okay, so these kill you pretty damn instantly. Needs more armadillos. It's obviously what this game is missing. I'd be having infinitely more fun with more armadillos. Rat, what are you doing there? You don't belong here. This sucks, dude. Oh, you think you can towel them? Ow. Most Dracs suck blood. You cannot tell it. You just fucking die, dude. No iframes when the hit detection is this bad fucking sucks. I wish I could just run through here. God damn it. Wayne's World level of fun. This depresses me because apparently Nintendo Power got to the bosses so that they could, no, fucker. So that they could say that they were easy. And I can't even do that. Well, I got to one boss. I got to the bondage wizard. Oh, I found another shortcut. No, spooters. And I only have 1 hit point. No, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where did that even come from? Fuck this shit. Fuck you, Dracula. That was awful. My God. Jesus. Wow, chat. We see first Samurai is next. We're gonna do it right now. There it is. Are all games named Bram Stoker's Dracula doomed to be bad games? The pinball game actually is pretty fun. The licensed Bram Stoker's Dracula pinball game is actually really cool. It has a really neat gimmick with magnetized balls. Jesus, Chemco. Rocks fall, we win. The story so far. The Demon King descends from his mountain realm and silently stalks the first samurai and his sensei. Good face art is good. Cursed facial hair. Well, he's the Demon King. Immediately, the young samurai falls victim to the demon's magic. No young samurai. Alone, the sensei must battle with the fearsome Demon King. How can you be the first samurai if I had a sensei? Shh! Don't question it. I feel like we're starting this game on season 2. I lack essential context. With the sensei's final breath, he summons the mystical wizard mage? He's more than a wizard, more than a mage. He's the wizard mage. Overwhelmed, the Demon King escapes to the future? Bro, we're not on season 2, we're on like season 7. They've already thrown time travel into this shit. The Samurai Jackman inverse. Driven by revenge, the samurai seeks the help of the wizard mage. The Mizzard Wage. To learn the rudiments of magic. Down for Samurai Jack game? I think there's a GBA Samurai Jack game. I have no idea if it's good or not. Licensed GBA games are super hit or miss. I feel like this title crawl could cover like 4 games and 3 dialogue screens. If you told me it did, I would believe you. With his sensei's magic sword, the samurai hunts the demon through time. This is just Lex. Somehow I don't think it's horny enough for Lex. I don't care who the top ranked players are. Let me play the video game. BGM. Wow, you can choose the background music, key types, items, jump, kick, punch. I mean, I'm fine with all this. Stage 1. Okay. 1730 Battlefield. Battlefield 1730. The hot new game from EA and DICE. I say Hineki. My sword! Yeah. Wow. Warp to activated blue pot. I'm sorry, this dude does not look more like a sumo wrestler. Like, fuck you, Nintendo Power. Mystic runes expose evil. Wait, hold on. The Retro Spicer tried drawing sexy Dracula in Mario Paint. This rules. I love it. I love it, dude. This is definitely a Amiga game. I don't think they knew what a sumo wrestler was. Like, they had heard the word and it was just like, oh, guy from Japan? Holy, what the Christ is that? Oh god, it's gonna murder the shit out of me. Treasure! Oh. Done. What is my life bar? I'm sorry. Hit wall here. Bro, this is so weird. Seriously, what is my life bar? Okay. It's an arm? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna believe you. I choose to believe you because the alternative is just too horrifying. Yeah, it's a fist. Use bell here. Magic bell summons sorcery. How do you... Okay. Ring ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong. Get more health to get the full schlong. I can't move right now, by the way. Holy shit, we made it rain. Think the folks in Nintendo Power even knew what Amiga was? Possibly not. Yeah. The wizard mage made it rain, you just rang a bell. Shit. Oh, shit. Done. Character sounds like a dying giraffe. Get you some ham hocks, sir. I think I'm impressed, but not sure positively or not. Of all the video games I've ever played, this is one of them. Something Titus gets too much shit. Super Nintendo 64 is because the wrong copy was set for duplication. Decent amount of other titles were just kind of mid instead of bad. Oh, I don't think I can get over there now. Man, it's crazy. You just kind of have to know that you need to, like... That's not rain. Already Lightfoot was the best game they made. They weren't primarily development, they were mainly a publisher. Isn't the main character sort of Jin Kazama coded? I think, like, honestly, if you watch old samurai dramas, the main character is gonna look like this. This is some quintessential old, like, samurai drama dude. I don't have a bell to ring this time, so what's the plan? Oh, that's a big fucking frog. Mom, no. Overlord, well, we definitely want that. Take me to the Overlord's lair. Well, where is it, motherfucker? What do they want me to do? It's that small Overlord office. You have enough emblems? I think you need all, do you need all the emblems? Do you seriously need all the emblems? Is that seriously what we're doing? Must we? Wow, that almost killed me instantly. Oh no, my soul! He makes the Roblox oof! When he punches, he Roblox oofs. Haha, I've made food. Can I have my sword back now? Didn't realize Tommy Tallarico also works on this game. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. I hope. When Arena played this, when the guy got a sword swipe, Arena thought he said Mondo. Oof, oof. This is how you get your force back by killing enemies. My sword! Alright, there we go. Holy, what the shit? Okay, unfortunately they do contact damage, so this is not... Oh no, my sword! What the shit? Ow, I died. I exploded. And I have to do the entire stage over again. I guess those are checkpoints and I didn't know how to use them. "60 FPS scroll." My sword! Thank God reincarnation comes free pants. Oh my God, this thing's gonna kill me. And that was a goddamn xenomorph. So that's an instant screen clear. How the hell do I use this? Is it this thing? Nice job, dummy. Why does that exist? And everything respawns too. Holy shit, the movement speed in the Amiga version is so much slower. Oh my God, it's a Souls-like. It's not the first Samurai, it's the first Souls-like. How do I make this thing work? Oh, you crouch. Okay. You crouch at it and the thing happens. Oh no, my sword. It uses part of your sword penis bar? Okay. Oh, I knew that. Yeah, okay. Oof, arg, oh, ow. Use your axes. I have daggers. I can yeet daggers. Shuriken option. Okay. There we go. Done. Donezo. It is a very pretty game. Also, the hit detection in this is fucked. Like, I do not know if or when something will actually hit something. Like, it's entirely guesswork. Sometimes my attacks go right through them, sometimes they don't. And that's some bullshit, that one. So the hitbox doesn't exist while the mouths are opening or closing. Is that it? That's really dumb. I don't know where the axes go. Takes like 5 minutes to respawn. I guess this is what Nintendo was Power was saying. Like the intro animation takes fucking for all eternity. So yeah, you're right. It's when the mouths are opening or closing. Ow, fuckhead. They're speeding up. Oh no, my sword! But oh yes, I win. Looking forward to Tekken 8. Gotta track Kazuya, dude is brutal. Bah. The samurai is magically transported onto a train traveling to the future. Time Express. I had time to have myself a drink here. All right, fine. What the fuck? My God. Oh my God, he turns into bats. Oh! Ah, okay. Definitely game for drinking. This is a fair bit to take in, honestly. I hate these guys turning to bats. This sure is some sound design, too. Every single one of those bats hits me every time. Wah! If I'm picking... God damn it, if I'm picking up an axe, wield the axe, you moron. It really is the Hallelujah chorus, too. Oh, hallelujah. You miss 100% of the bats you don't face tag. This stage is super massive. I found the front. How do you punch down? That's the neat thing. You don't. Oh! Oh. The kick. Oh, the kick button. Okay. There is another button. Seems like you're supposed to run past enemies in this game. I mean, they never stop spawning, so... I can't believe they do the Hallelujah chorus and they don't even cut it correctly. It's killing me. Without the music, is really just highlighting the interesting sound design. Decisions were absolutely made here. Can't believe level 1 was the fun level. Cool, okay. Boodly boo, boodly boo. And honestly, like, okay, look. Here's the thing with this game. It's really boring. Like, hunting and pecking for these emblems is not exciting. Okay, there's the last emblem at the end of this horrible hallway. This is just gonna be another one of these. Like, what do you fucking do there? Bell it? Oh, hopefully. Pretty game with terrible gameplay, just like our AAA games today. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Bell seems to be the vehicle for solving puzzles. My sword! Further convinced me that no good Amiga platformers, they are a myth. Wait. Oh, you can, okay, you can kill them. Alright, so where do you suppose we go now? What is the orchestra hit? Dude, I don't know. Sound design was this person's passion and nobody had the heart to tell him otherwise. Brains melting. My brain's not doing much better here. Fuck you, I love the orchestra hit. That's sweet, sweet orchestra hit. Alright, video game, what the shit do you want now? Like, what is your genius plan here, video game? Can I wizard mage it up here? Jingling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Okay, yeah, you wizard mage away that wall. Is that some motherfucker with a sword? Oh! Oh god. Oh, that fucking sucks. Ow! Fuckhead. Oh, he blocks ranged attacks. Ow, shithead. Ow. That was that clanging noise? I think it's him walking around because he's made of metal or whatever. He's got glowy inside bits. They explode. Arriving in Tokyo 1999, the samurai must battle the Demon King's minions. Oh my god, this is stage 2. The space train was not stage 2. Jesus Christ. This game have passwords? I don't fucking know. Alright, welcome to the grim future of 1999. I will never get tired of 1999 being the future. 1999 can be the future for the rest of my life. I'm okay with that. I'm sorry, what the hell are we doing down here? Good food, chat. At last we found it. The good food. And also the sewers. It's great, I love it. With giant Portuguese man of wars. Oh no, my sword. Oh, axes. The axes are exactly like knives. Same arc and everything. It's always the future since the world ends at Y2K. I can't get over the fucking Roblox oof for your punch. At least the stage has music again. Mate, oh, they got fucking chain swords. You asses. You hass hats. You got stupid haircuts too. I'm back far enough away from that guy. Plot twist: the world did end in Y2K. This is a prologue death stream. Melee specialist in world contact damage seems like a bad plan. Yeah, you think? Okay, we can't go that way. Punches actually have more range than kicks, which is insane. Ow. The drippy ceiling tried to kill me. Oh, you can't jump down through things. That's really annoying. Oh, and I can't use the checkpoint because I don't have any sword power. Chat, I've had enough. Chat, I've had enough of this. Anyone point out the sprite looks like Kazoo? Yes, yeah, you were not the first person to mention that. Oh, God. Melted everyone's brains by now. My dawn! It's so boring, chat. I'm sorry, it is so boring. Is that because a baby helicopter peed? Alright, I did that. I did that. I did that. Alright, well. I'll say when my sword isn't long enough to activate a check. Good news, we have a James Pod. We sure do. We sure do. It's got super in the name. So that means it's gotta be good. So the full title is actually a super aquatic game starring the Aquabats. What are the Aquabats, chat? Sega! I bet the first samurai is getting it who would ever want to be the second one. To be perfectly honest, when you first load up First Samurai and there was that ooh with the flying head at a moment where I really wish that set the tone for everything the game was gonna be. If it had, it would have been fascinating. Whatever. Wah! Current event, 100-meter splash, Team Swamp Bay Splashers, trainer Steve Clam. Get it? It's like steamed clams, but Steve Clam. This better not be button mashing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, god damn it. Can I get this guy going to like Mach speed? Oh, if you run fast enough, he runs on top of the water. Yep. You suck. Your life is meaningless. Your time was poor. You qualify for nothing. There's redemption for thanks, I hate it. Single multiple event sports game that isn't garbage. Not that I've seen. Not in my experience. Current standing, B. Game over, you failed to qualify. Wow. Waggle past the marker to continue? What are you even saying? Fuck it, we'll do training. Alright, well, we've done 100 meter splash. Let's try relay race. Oh god, there's wait, it's button mashing, but there's also jumping. Oh, this sucks ass, chat. Wait, but this guy isn't button mashing. Oh my god, this sucks. Wait, what are we doing? I don't even understand what's going on. What the what? Do I have to? No! I hate this. I despise this with every fiber of my being. Wait, this isn't mashing? Wait, is it mashing? Is it alternate? Burn down ROM file, salt the cart. Make him run right into a deep fryer. Okay. Shell shooting. Maybe something that's not running around like a moron will be good. Wait, what is what? Wait, what is this? What is this? Okay, I think you gotta. Oh my. What? What the fuck? Like, I think you're supposed to... This is the fucking worst. I think you're supposed to catch him in that thing, but... I don't know, it's impossible to catch anything because there's so many of these stupid things. Okay, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. So if you jump directly on them, okay. Just... God Christ, just no more. Bouncy castle. Stunts? You want me to do fucking stunts now? You ever played? No, never. That is more than enough of that. Fuck you. So it seems like the majority of the events in this are like races where you just mash the button. I wasn't even paying attention to what kind of race this is. So I'm sure I'm supposed to collect all those fruits or wherever the fuck they are, and I'm gonna lose because I'm not. That is an awful effect. Fuck you, game. The Tour de Grace. Wow, my time is actually good. Unbelievable. 2 more. Oh, so if they get caught, you lose. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna try that. I'm actually gonna try this one again. No, you little piece of shit. God damn it. I basically feel like that Star Guy does right now. But for people keep that up for 3 minutes? Eat my ass. What's this? Oh, I think we gotta keep the balls off of these guys. Wow, what the fuck? Oh. Actual fucking the meter the boss supposed to convey? I have no idea. I don't know. All right, it's done. It's over. I hated this. I hated every second of this. It was awful. All right. Man, I just have less internet gameplay of the summer, winter California games. Yeah, seriously. The graphics and popular characters add for fun for very young players. No, disappointment, sadness, pain. Was it better redeemed never playing that again? Oh, God. Everybody punch this guy through a window? Good times. Yay! After the boring game start. I feel like I always play as Hager. I'm playing as Maki. Did I do this last time? I don't even remember. No, I don't think so. Definitely glad you're still going. Starting to feel better, but still unsure about comeback. Yeah. I mean, she can grapple dudes too. She kick high. I think really easy to grapple a hair as a detriment in a street fight. I feel like Maki is, hey, it's Chun-Li. I feel like Maki is just really poorly prepared for a street fight on a lot of levels. Like, she's basically wearing an apron. Blaze fielding high kick panty shot. They have James Ponzi Meme Machines magazine suggested Genesis support the game was better than Sonic. And audibly said, fuck you. Meat. Fucking love how Beat'em named these random ass mooks. One of them is named Shot. It's Bull and Shot. That had to be intentional. Honestly, if your beat 'em up doesn't have randomly named mooks, I'm not sure I want to be playing it. Game good. How do you know that isn't a combat apron? Oops, I turned the wrong way. Big step forward over naming them all William. Or Billiam. No, actually, I would definitely take Billiam. Fuck that door. Most positive thing I'm saying on Quiet Games is classic game room saying feeding time minigame would have made a nice Atari 2600 game back in the day. Fling. Now I want to grab this guy. Neo Manual showcases art of the most basic moves. Says this is William. He hopes he can get further ahead in the syndicate. No luck so far. Maybe beating you up will help. Implying there are a million Williams. Oh, excuse me. 100,000 Williamses. This 2x4 isn't a terribly satisfying weapon. Good news, we're gonna see one more James Bond game on the SNES. Is apparently the worst one. I'm gonna say 2x4, we all know that's just a French baguette. God damn it, Mark! This is bull! No, sorry, that's bull. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's kind of like a fence post, isn't it? Alright, Joni. John D. Okay. I do have a super move. There was nothing in that crate. I was robbed. Oh, it's the Electrode guy. Jody loves Chachi. Equal length side implies likely a 4x4. Oh, okay. I love that guy's name is Alec. Ow, God. Fuck. Oh, yes. Whoa. Where'd you come from, you piece of shit? Leon. Fucking Leon, am I right, Chad? It's bull. That was bull, actually. It would be more satisfying if you could combo dudes with a weapon and not have to wait for them to get up over and over and over and over and over again. Nice junk. Why, thank you. Is large men's 1-1. In Japanese, that's like the cute kitty way to say doggy. That's technically wan-wan, not wan-wan, but an unimportant distinction. You have to make this face when you say wan-wan. Ow. I didn't like have my health! What the fuck? Oh, fuck off. Dude, fuck off. Wait, what? How does not hit him? China clear. After defeating Juan, Maki Carlos and Hagar learned that the Mad Gear Gang's base of operations has been moved to where Juan told them to arena. Paris. I go wreck up Paris. This is like quintessential Capcom, like fancy city music. I bought 4 ramenes and I didn't know the fucking divot in the bottle was to catch the damn ball, and I feel so stupid. How can you be so sure this is Paris? I'd call it a hunch, really. Remember how I played the OG Streets of Rage with a friend a month or so ago? They balanced the boss for multiplayer is making there be 2 of them. That's hilarious. That's honestly really funny. I said, just walk in my fist. It's not my fault if you just walk into my fist. Or stand there while I move my knee and it just happens to contact your balls. I like how fast she hits and how high she kicks. I'm a big fan. That poor guy was just trying to get back to his feet. And then some other dude just landed on his face. Andore! It's been too long. He keeps trying to bull rush me, but Maki just attacks too fast. Fuck that fence. What you just realized? I think our walk animation is super detailed. Every single attack move is 1 or fewer frames of animation. She does have really nice walk animation, doesn't she? No! Get off me, that's gross. That guy's supposed to be like off-brand Zangief, right? Like we have Zangief at home. He's got the same scars. And he grabs and hugs you. Power was saying that Capcom was sabotaging themselves by releasing Final Fight 2 and Street Fighter 2 Turbo at the same time. Pitting them against each other as if they're the same experience? Yes, that's exactly what they were saying, yeah. Ow, Leon. Leon, why are you such a dick? People couldn't distinguish between beat-em-ups and fighting games back then. They just call it a fighting game. Bleeding Laser was probably the most important aspect of it, was just Street Fighter 2 is competitive while Final Fight is cooperative. Yeah, and honestly, a huge difference in terms of the actual game experience, but Nintendo Power was utterly ignorant to that. I like how he doesn't even look where he's going when he's charging with those. Head empty, electrodes out. Oh, right, the boss fight here is at the airport. Leon. Oh no, excuse me, you're not Leon, you're Robert. I didn't really play as much Final Fight 1, 2, and 3 as I did Streets of Rage. I mean, I was never a beat 'em up guy in general. Oh, I got a little guy. Ow. Ah! Oh, fuck off. Ow! Oh god, oh Jesus, oh Christ. Yeah, Final Fight CD at some point for the Sega CD is supposedly the best console version until the eventual arcade emulation ports. Gotta get the right spacing on that. Bored. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Beyond's always felt more like arcade experiences. Some you want to play at home. The one beat 'em up I finally got into was never an arcade game. It was Castle Crashers. I loved that game. And it was a great experience to play on the home console. So I don't really get why Capcom has never brought back Final Fight 2 or 3, not even their beat 'em up compilation. That is odd. You don't suppose it's some kind of rights issue, do you? Because I mean, I haven't played 3 yet, but this is definitely more fun than 1. Vibe before people staying around a TMNT arcade game and all of us mashing the buttons together was heavenly. Ow! God damn it, Alec. Like nut lick. Don't hug me. No, stop it! God damn you. I think it's a rights issue. They're bringing out the characters in the Street Fighter post. There weren't any special notes about rights. Ah, that's weird. Ow, Elijah. Fling. I turn through farmed out of lesser teams or something, they just don't care about them. Brawlers tend to be your go-to co-op genre of choice. Doing a series of bios for a ton of Street Fighter release characters, including the Final Fight people. If any character did have rights issues, the proper rights would have to be cleared. That is true. That's true. See, I wonder. This man is a mountain of meat. Freddy. Freddy's ready. Ow. God damn it, Freddy. Ow, your chest is huge. Five Nights at Freddy's. No way I last that long. Simply not an option. Ow, fuckhead. Fucker! I can get him just walk into my normal attacks. It seems to work a lot better. There we go. Fuck you, Freddy. I always forget how each of these seconds is more like half a minute. Great car! Oh shit. Oh, you can't jump over this one. Get it down here and... Oh, you can't jump on it. Wait, where you want it? Where you... Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Holland. Oh, right. Holland sucks. Holland's full of, like, landmines. Because apparently World War II just never ended here. I tell you what, chat. I'm gonna move on, because since y'all requested every damn game on the page, I think we got enough time to play some Goof Troop before we wrap up. So we're actually gonna have to finish the magazine on Saturday, which I'm guessing y'all aren't gonna be too torn up about. Goof Troop's actually pretty cool. War Tom Holland the Spider-Man. It's another Capcom joint. But not the one you're expecting. This game is solid. This game is actually pretty enjoyable. It's a great day for fishing in Spoonerville, so Goofy and his pals headed out to the ocean with their boats. Cruising for the big ones in the open water, Pete and PJ were suddenly caught in the ominous shadow of a gigantic ship. Stuck in your randomizer. How so? When Goofy and Max looked up, they saw a huge pirate ship heading out to Spoonerville Island. Pete and PJ were on board, victims of a pirate kidnapping. How insidious. Goofy rode for all he was worth, but he couldn't catch up to a pirate ship before it landed on the island, determined to rescue their friends. Goofy and Max set out to explore the island and find the pirate stronghold. Why does Spoonerville have an island? So they can fight pirates on it. Duh. What a stupid question that You need an island to have an adventure on. Appreciate you talking, Christopher Walken. Don't look now, Mon. Keelhaul Pete, the dreaded Pirate King, has returned. Somehow, Keelhaul Pete returned. Kapow, eat shit. Oh, Jesus Christ, I have nothing. There's nothing. Oh wait, I have potted plants. I will fuck you up with potted plants. Eat shit. Fucking love how that just became a meme because it's so stupid. It seriously is like the stupidest thing in the stupidest Star Wars movie. Can't give him the old Hewlett. You know, Spoonerville Island used to be a safe place before old Keelhaul Pete got out of that whale. Alright, so now I have a grappling gun. I wonder if I can actually use that. I wonder if I can actually use that to get those gems. I can. Hell yes. Perfection. Maybe they came up with something to take the stupid Star Wars movie crown away from the Ewoks. Tisn't it? So I think that was an extra life and a continue. I think. Apparently that's because how he returned was explained in a live Fortnite exclusive event. Maybe just reference what was discussed there instead of actually explaining it for people who don't play Fortnite. Yeah, it is really dumb. Basically everything relating to Rise of Skywalker is dumb and bad. Goofy's just going around murdering these guys with barrels. Just like crushing their fucking skulls with them. Oh, god damn it, dude. Thank you. You need a bridge to make it across here. Killing pirates is always ethical and moral. Not in One Piece. You need to make sure they're bad pirates first. And even then, you really shouldn't kill them. You just need to establish dominance by beating them within an inch of their lives. Goofy's stone cold killer. And yeah, even bad pirates can one day be good pirates. One Piece is the name of the moral ambiguity. Okay, I don't think I have a key for that, so let me go... Fuck shit. There's the board. So we gotta swap out the bell. Fucking, how is this guy not hitting me either? It's crazy. Use the shovel over there, maybe you'll find some hidden pirate treasure. I just got a bunch of one-ups. So you can only carry 2 tools at a time. Pretty important. It is literally the shovel from Link to the Past. Same animation, makes the same holes. Well, I didn't find shit. Thanks for wasting my time. Need a double dig? Oh, do you? Oh, well. Make the hole and then widen it? Well, I don't know how I was supposed to know that. Can you grapple this shit? Sure can. But I actually need... Oh, nope, I got it. Ah, puzzlins. Oh god, it's an item you actually have to carry around. Makes you think of some of the Tunic puzzles. There is a really cool looking puzzle game on sale right now on Steam that I might pick up. Seems very much like my kind of thing. What's it called? Oh, I can't see it. I can't see it because I've swapped out when it's on the front page. But it's like it's kind of like Tower of Babel themed. No, it's not a fishing minigame. But there's like all these different peoples and they all speak different languages now, and there's a prophecy that somebody's gonna fix everything. And so the puzzle is deciphering the different languages and finding like the common ground between them so you can get everybody on the same page. Chance of Sinar, thank you. That's it. Also, good evening, Echo Far. Glad you're here. Always a pleasure. It is really easy to get 1-ups in this game. Hope everyone's well. I'm doing as well as I can considering all the junk we had to play tonight. Chance of Center popped up in a few best of year lists. Yeah, I know it's gotten really high praise. I get how this works. No, you dinguses. I need y'all corralled down here. Come on. No. Down here. I need you trapped down here. That's 2. Fuckhead. Come on. Come on, bro. No, bro. Nah, bro. Come on. Come on, you can do this. Thank you. Idiots. Oh, but I need, oh, that wasn't, I didn't need to get rid of them. I need a key. I need another key. It's always about some damn key. Oh, that was easy. Load-bearing pirate. Ah, yes. Further puzzlings. Alright, well that one's straightforward. This one also. They all are. Caught there's a bell item the other character could use. I do have the bell item. I haven't even bothered to try using it. It draws enemies nearby. Okay. I would assume it works in single player then too. Well, you know what? Let's get this position. Oh, no, I can't because I gave up the bell, so I get his dumb key. It's gonna crawl again. Come on. Come on, losers. Come on, dumb fucks. Oh my god, you know what? I'll take 2. It's fine. Just, ow, fuck. Thought I could effectively stun that guy. Uh-oh. We will smash you. We will crush. Well, who are you gonna crush? We will bash you into mush. I see it rhymes. Fucker. Ow! Jesus. Ow. Ow, fucker. Can you catch stuff like this? Okay, hands up. Okay, if you got hands up, you'll catch. Okay, that's what I was screwing up. Hey, we did it. Stage clear. Password. Banana red diamond cherry banana cherry. I guess if we ever want to play this again, I should probably just use that password, because at this point we've played through that first area like 2 or 3 times. Goopy. Take our pals. Nebar. We didn't take anyone anywhere, matey. We thought our pirate leader had been swallowed by a whale, but we just rescued him. When he finds out what you've done to his eye, he'll come looking for who? For you for certain. Okay. Gorsh! Well, I'm shaking my high tops, dude. See, he wears high tops because he's an extreme 90s kid. Oh god, okay. We start in Pirate Town, apparently. Oh, and I just accidentally saw a reset. But that's fine, because I think it's time to call it an evening, chat. I think we've done our civic duty tonight. We made it through, well, we got on these two. It's just, these goofy kids with their pumped up kicks. All right, so here's the deal. Here's what's going on. Real quick. Let me just read the Goof Troop feature, so we can call that done, and we can start up on the next page on Saturday and get some idea of how much more of this there's going to be. All right, Goof Troop from Capcom. Don't know how much it is. 4 megabits of 2-player simultaneous overhead view / action / adventure / e /. Goofiness Unmaxed was foil a band of pirates and solve a ton of puzzles in Capcom's latest Disney-based title for the Super NES. The cooperative play in the 2-player mode gives Goof Troop a unique feel. Some of the places you'll visit in this month's review will be a tropical island, a mountaintop castle, and a sunken ship. I did do the thing, right? Yes, I did. All right, we're safe. We're safe. On the plus side, easy control, fun characters, and good graphics will make Goof Troop a hit, especially with young players. Minus side, the difficulty level is aimed at younger, less experienced players, and there's a new difficulty select option for greater challenge in the 2-player mode. When one player steps off the screen, both players get zapped to the next screen. That's not so bad. Colossal Melon is in the way. You can see what this is. Not that fucking complicated. So for Saturday, what you got to look forward to? Mostly stuff that we played already. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Nigel Mansell's racing video game, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Super Baseball 2020, Jurassic Park, Jimmy Connor's tennis, Dracula, Nigel Mansell's other racing game. So yeah. So I am far more confident that we will finish the magazine on Saturday, because it's not going to be page after page of stuff that we've never even seen before. I will plan something to keep y'all occupied after we blast through this magazine. Something fun and interesting and atypical of Power Hours nights. Maybe revive an idea I had a while back that we didn't actually get to do. Can we all agree not to request Zam for a sec? Why would we all agree not to play a game that I actually enjoy? I would probably, if it got requested again, I'd probably swap out for the actual cartridge. To see if I could avoid that lockup I got last time. But I am ever, you just answer your damn question. Well, I am ever in the service of chat. If people request it, I'm gonna play it. But I think people are more likely to make pact agreements on not suffering tremendously rather than enjoying something. Dracula continues. Dracula will never die. Dracula can never die. That Dracula game looks like ass. Like, that Dracula game looks real bad, so. But I'm sure we'll find out what it's worth on Saturday. So, quick reminder, tomorrow night we're doing Home Safety Hotline. I am super excited about that. Really looking forward to playing through that tomorrow because the demo was so much fun. On Saturday, we'll be right back here. We will finish out the magazine. Because there should only be 2 pages after this. I'm not sure if they put things out of order, if they just didn't bother rounding up any Game Boy games for the now playing. I thought it went SNES, Game Boy, NES, but I don't know if they just flipped it around. I agree, it's just a Middle Ages. Oh, God. And then long-term reminder, on Monday, we're going to be starting a classic point-and-click adventure, which I am quite looking forward to. And then the week after that, 1 week from Monday, the final week of January, we will be starting Phantasy Star. And then what's going to happen after Phantasy Star, chat? Phantasy Star isn't a terribly long game, so at some point in the month of February, it'll be on to something else. How exciting. I haven't even revealed all the secrets I have to play this month, and I'm already looking forward to what secrets may be revealed in the future, so. Anyway, for the time being, let's go find somebody to raid. Let's go see who's up. Well, on my friend list, looks like it's just Dama, so we'll go hang out with Dama. They're playing Spin Rhythm. I feel like it's been a while since we last saw him play Spin Rhythm. I do enjoy it a lot. Thanks for the power, thanks all. Of course, chat. Are you kidding me? I love this shit. Power hours really are the mainstay of this channel. They are, for good or for ill, they're always an adventure. They're always an experience to work our way through, and I greatly enjoy it. I greatly enjoy bringing y'all along for this ride and discussing the things that we find here. Cause there's a lot of interesting stuff in the magazine. There's a lot of interesting stuff in the games that we try. Y'all bring a lot of interesting factoids and adjacent concepts to the table as well. So it's a great time. Great time all around. I'm already looking forward to Saturday. But before that, we got Home Safety Hotline tomorrow night. Hopefully I'll see you then. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.